to know that these practices of bribes and fundraising are overthrowing the voters' power. The voters, you are overthrowing your own power by electing people because they have given you money. Because then you are power to elect leaders that will work with the central government to solve the problems of the voters, such as infrastructure, supervise wealth funds that are being stolen by the parish chiefs, etc. Do not accept petty money from politicians and throw away your power to elect a leader that can kwemerera. Kwemerera is the Nyankore word to supervise the money sent to you through the parish or to fight corruption in your area. Once we solve the problem of political corruption that has paralyzed the populist politicians, it will be easy to fight the corruption of the public servants. Why? It is because we have a reliable source for Okurega. Okurega is whistleblowing. These are the people, the victims of the corruption. The people who are the people who are deprived of these services, the population are the victims of the corruption. In the 1960s, we would go to the people. They had all the information. The big changes that are happening in Uganda are by the following actors: the National Resistance Army, UPDF, that liberated the country and has been ensuring peace ever since. The wealth creators in the four sectors of agriculture, manufacturing, services, and ICT. The government scientists that make innovations, and the responsible members of the political class that have been supporting the NRM programs. It is therefore not fair for some actors to spoil these successes. Some people say that they give bribes because Museveni is always giving the khaki envelope to members of the population. Mureke kutahamu hizi nebyondo. Do not draw water mixed with mud. Do not mix up issues. The brown envelopes I give are part of the ancient tradition here. It is called okorongora. It is the king who does that to the singers or wrestlers, etc. President is the modern king. You are not kings. You are not kings. I have a budget for that. I do not sell my cows to get money kurongora singers. Murekerao umwenkano nkano. This is the Uganda word. It summarizes the whole thing. Murekerao umwenkano nkano. Stop trying to be like the one who is bigger than you. You tell those people that Museveni gives the envelope because he has got a budget. He's president. I'm not president. Why do you want? Fundraising was and is premature. The head of the fundraising is Oksonda. Fundraising is, our word is Oksonda, whereby you make small equal contributions but by many contributors. In the 1950s, Mzee Kaguta sometimes would participate in Oksondera to contribute for Enjoga. Enjoga, a pot full of ruagwa, of banana alcohol. At that time, Enjoga, a pot full was 5 shillings. 5 people would contribute 1 shilling each. That's the Oksonda, that is the fundraising. You contribute equal, small amounts that you can afford. But with what's happening now, with the rampant fundraising, the MP carries the whole burden. The MP carries the whole burden. It is really extortion, but it was instigated by the MPs who created the impression that they had the type of money when they did not have. Even the church leaders and other elders should ask those young mistake makers the following question. Naye mwana wange, esente zino zonna ozijja wa? That's what I would ask my people if I saw young people throwing around money. That is what a responsible parent should ask Omwana, son or daughter, or Omuzukuru, grandchild, if he or she sees him or her throwing around money. The translation of that question is, my child, from where are you getting all this money that you are throwing around? The responsible parents should not accept stolen gifts from their children or mabanja from their children. So I thought this is what I wanted to comment on the issue of the political corruption and the other corruption. Now, out of Tarondora, not checking on government work. I keep hearing, for instance, of bad feeder roads, that feeder roads in some of the areas are not good. Yesterday I was in Kakumiro. The feeder road I rode on was good, it looked good. When I was going to Kagadi, it was a short one, but it was good. The other time I was in Obongi, and the feeder roads there were very good, which we rode on. The other time I was in the Bugwere area, Budaka, Parisa, from the cassava factory. I think we were going to Kamonkori. The feeder roads looked good, but when I drove from Busunju to Mitiana, the road was very bad, the Maram road there. And also the other road to the Tarmac road, but that one they are working on it, the Tarmac road. So, and when we were in Bunyangabu, this issue came up. The question is, what are the districts doing with the 1.3 billion shillings you are sending to them? What is happening? I'm now going to send my spies quietly to check on some of these roads. And once I find the road is not worked on, and yet the government people are there, the cow is there, is quiet, the diesel is there, the GSOs are there, I will go for them. They will have to answer. If the 1.3 billion is not enough, tell us, because the feeder roads are very crucial. If you say it's not enough. Now, I found that in the case of Bunyangabu, they were mixing up issues. The 1.3 billion is to maintain the roads which are already done, which are already made. But they were saying, oh, they want to make bridges across swamps. No, you can't do that with the 1.3 billion. That's new money. That's a new project. Maintain the present roads the way they are, so that you have the maram there, you have the gravel, they are compacted, drainage. This is a must. I will check, and if I find there will be casualties,